welcome back to another episode of my ARK playthrough. Today we're going to be looking at building a tree platform to live in the Redwoods, and hopefully going to be getting an RG to make our lives a lot easier when it comes to taming dinosaurs such as the Anky, the doedicurus, and might even be looking to get in a beaver at some point in the next few videos. That would be really helpful for gathering large amounts of wood, and obviously I have a smithy on their saddle as well, which is a bonus. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I have done a little bit of offline resource gathering because it was quite monotonous stuff, quite boring. I've got all these campfires going and I'm trying to burn some charcoal to make some gunpowder for the gun, the pistol, which will just help me protect myself if I get into any sticky situations. It's quite a versatile gun. Got a bit of range. I prefer it over the shotgun because of that. I know the shotgun does a lot of damage up close, but the pistol for me is just more accurate. It's a bit more versatile. It works better for me. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've just gathered a lot of wood and a lot of stone with the hatchet. Been through a couple of hatchets. Yeah, that took a little while. And I've also had to think about a trap that I might be building for the RG later on in the video, which is 1 foundation and 8 double door frames. I've seen that if you have 1 foundation and put 2 door frames high, the RG can fly into it, and then if you put the last set of door frames on the foundation, it will trap them in it. But I am actually missing a roof, or a ceiling, so I'm actually just going to quickly make that. Don't want to get, yeah, I'm seeing. So that should be the whole trap complete, nice and simple. So we'll have a look at that later on. I've done a little bit of metal farming as well. I've gone around and harvested about 800 metal ore, which gives us quite a lot. I think it's 400 ingots. Yes, I've got 200 there, and that has allowed us to make all this ammo here and the pistol. Now you're probably looking at this side of the screen here, wondering how on earth did I manage to get a hold of a blueprint which has a 123.9 armor and a saddle for the giant frog, or the bezel bufo. I don't really know what you call it. With 157.5 armor. Now, I was flying around, collecting some loot drops while I was waiting for the metal to smelt, and I come across a purple one, which had a ring around it. For those who don't know, if you have the ring around it, it massively boosts the loot inside the loot drop. So I went in there, got attacked by a baryonyx, which I was not expecting. That really caught me off guard, but luckily I had the pistol to hand, so I could just shoot him off. He's only a level 18, so he died pretty quickly, so that was helpful. So yeah, in there is where I found the giant frog saddle, the bezel bufo, and as for and also the lance blueprint as well, which is baffling. Now, luckily, well, not luckily, I suppose, unluckily, the lance is pretty useless. It's good for PvP. I find it quite funny if you're playing with friends and things like that. It's really fun to use if you're riding horses. But I mean, I'm looking at the resources it requires to craft. Nearly 5,000 fiber, 4,200 flint, that's alright. 2,900 hide, that's okay. 10,759 metal ingots. Now that is the most I've ever seen on a blueprint. Now for some players watching this video, you might be thinking only 10,800. Yes, that is a lot for me. It may not be for a lot of the hardcore ARK players out there. I know there's some of them that collect that on a standard metal harvest run or something silly like that. But yeah, so I won't be crafting this at any point soon. It might be something that I look into very far down the line if I've got some spare time, because you also need 4,100 obsidian, which is extremely heavy, and 2,900 pelt. So getting the resources to the smithy to craft them, or even to my inventory, because it's a blueprint, you craft it anywhere, that would be a mission and a half, let alone harvesting them. So yeah, it's quite entertaining to see that, to be honest. So yeah, and the hyenodon, yeah, so that saddle there, that blueprint, I actually found that in a green drop, with it also having a ring around it. I wasn't expecting it from a green one, to be honest, because you only have to be, I think it's level 20 to access that. So I mean, I don't know how a level 20 is going to be crafting a blueprint that requires so much hide. 11,000 hide at level 20 is quite hard to get hold of. I'll keep hold of it in case I ever find myself using it. I don't want to bin that, it's incredible. But it just means that I might be looking at reducing the stat on the original settings, on the server settings. It's on 2.5 at the moment, so I'm probably going to put it down to 1.5. I do want good blueprints because it just makes the game a bit more entertaining, and it just speeds it up a little bit, makes it flow a bit better in my opinion. But something like that so early on, especially from a green drop, is just absurd. So I'm going to have to look into that, get that changed. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, we're back to it. Where was I? Platforms. So let's have a look at the platform saddle and see where we're at. So wooden tree platform saddle. I'm just going to click this button over here, which should draw all the materials into the crafting station here. Except I need cementing paste. Now that is, for anyone who has played ARK, cementing paste early on can be very difficult, especially on the island, because there's not a lot of beaver dams on the map. However, I do know where I could find a couple, and luckily cementing paste doesn't weigh much at all. I think it's an extremely light material, so that means I can use the Pteranodon to go find these beaver dams, quickly hop off it, access the dams, grab the cementing paste, drop all the wood, because if you don't drop the wood of the beaver dam, then it doesn't reset and you can't get any more cementing paste later down the line. So you have to drop all the wood so the beaver dam gets destroyed, and then fly off, hopefully before the beavers hunt me down. So that's the aim of the game. So I'm going to have a look at doing that in a minute. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything I need. I don't need the crossbow. I'll keep the gun just in case I get attacked by anything. I've got these soul things. I don't think they actually weigh anything, so I'm not worried about that. I obviously got some food, got some water, got some bullets. Looking good. Want to be as light as I can for the Pteranodon because his weight is horrific. I think it's only around 200. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 206. That is absolutely awful. That's what I get though for taming a 132. I think it was something like that. It's got less weight than me, but quite a drastic amount. So yeah, okay. So I'm waiting for these campfires to make some more charcoal, so I can make some more ammo, just so I can have some as backup. I might not need to right now though. I think right now I'm gonna head on over to the beaver dam locations, try find some beaver dams, and get some cementing paste to get this tree platform built, and then we can go have a look at finding a nice place to put one down and start a proper base. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so we made it over to where the beaver dams are. I'll just quickly show you on the map. Down the bottom, on the bottom run there, about, we'll be looking at about 83 latitude and 59 longitude, around that sort of area, just where the river meets the sea, this little triangular bit down here, close to that peninsula, just above my character there, along that edge there. So yeah, as you can see, just about through the mist anyway, there is a beaver dam there, giant beaver dam there, with the beaver right next to it, level 42, so if we do get attacked by him, that won't be a problem. However, they always come in pairs, so I haven't found the other one yet. I'm a bit concerned that if they are a much higher level, that I could be in for an interesting run here. And now obviously the fox come in, which is extremely annoying, which makes life very difficult. I just want to see if I can find this other beaver anywhere. Is that it? In the... No, that's a turtle. Okay, I mean this could be a good sign that I can't see it, because it means it could be far away. I just don't like how close that one is. I might have to lure it somehow, because as soon as you enter the beaver dam, they do get aggressive with you immediately because you're attacking their home basically. So I'm going to need to lure it over somewhere. Now I know they're very fast swimmers, so I'm going to lure it away on land. Oh! Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully there's... Oh! There it is. Stupid piranhas. Let me quickly see what level you are. 72. Oh, okay, so it's not big. Not going to be a big issue. Level 42 and 72. I think we can manage that. I've got some armor here, some ghillie armor. Gives me 32 on each one. I did repair them recently after I got attacked by the baryonyx at that purple loot drop. That was not fun. Let me tell you, that was very stressful. Not long ago I had this Pteranodon and I really thought I was going to lose it straight away. So, right, let me see if I can lure these beavers away then. Or should I just risk it? I'm just going to risk it. A bit more fun. Okay, okay. Right, let me whistle passive so he doesn't start attacking something. Okay, let's just double check where the beavers are. There's one there. That's not good. Oh, stupid piranhas. Can I shoot with them? There I can. They've got a lot more health than I thought they did. Must be a high level, to be honest. I'll just leave it. I'm wasting my ammo. Okay, no, I've got to lure them away. I can't be doing this. Right. Come on, Em. They're not exactly slow on land, but they're much slower than they are in the water, so hopefully if I lead them away... Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? They're not coming? Huh. Oh, okay. Just gonna do another check. Okay, I think they're a little way away, so let's just quickly... Oh, yes. 231. Some rare flowers and silica pearls. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the second area, which is near the Redwoods. If you follow this river north, and then just cross over onto the next one on the left, I believe that's where you can find the beaver dams there. So, yeah, I'm quickly going to head over there. But 231 cementing plates, that is a steal. That is quite a lot for one of those beaver dams. It's quite a small dam compared to the other ones you can find on different maps. I know Ragnarok has the... I don't know what they're called exactly, because those ones that we just looked at are already called giant beaver dams. But they can hold twice as much. But for this map, that is a very good head start this early on. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly head over to the other location where I believe you can find these beaver dams. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back at the other location. I'll quickly show where this is on the map. You're looking at about 48 latitude and 65 longitude. Just at the top right of the Redwoods island there right in front of me. And yeah, it's a pretty dangerous area here. There's raptors, terror birds. There are carnos in the ground. There's an alpha carno over there. There's a thyla over there. Oh, let me get that back out quickly. Thyla. Just to top it off. Oh no, that is the terror. 168 terror bird, of course. Of course, the things that are trying to kill me are always the high level ones. Yeah, this is going to be a scary one. I don't know how I feel about this because the beaver dam is right there, and it's the only one I can find. Now the beaver is only level 30, but at this rate, that is not what I'm worried about at all. I don't know if I should start picking off some of the creatures first. I mean, what level is the terror bird? 96. Yes, that's quite a decent level. You're only level 18, so I could definitely pick off the carnos. Let me see. Oh, there's a raptor as well. Hang on. Level 7 raptor. Oh, well, that'd be easy enough. I could do that one on the pteranodon. Right, let's quickly sort this guy out. Get rid of you. There's one less threat. Okay. Oh, that had a lot of weight. Let me just drop some of this stuff. Annoyingly, the metal is what I want. Okay. So it's probably the carno next. I'm just gonna hop up here. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's see if I can. It's still good where my aim is. Okay. No. Here he comes. Reload.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, we're getting quite... Okay, nice. Okay, so there's one less threat. That's good. It's mainly the terror birds, to be honest with you. They're so fast and they sneak up on you, and you never really realise they're there until it's too late. Let's see if I can... Oh, I think he's main twisted. Only 35 damage. See, I'm worried that if I leave this too long, that Alpha Carno is just going to make his way over here, and I've got no chance against him. Burning through this ammo. You're good. Good. You just keep going with this thing. It's just taking so long. How much health does this thing have? This is insane. Finally, that took so long. Okay. Okay, I'm a bit worried about the Thylo. I saw it a minute ago. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so I think he's far enough away that I haven't got... Oh, she's far enough away that I haven't got to worry about her, so that's good. He's distracted. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's give this a go. Right, make sure you're on passive. It's always good advice to do that. Especially if you're relying on it as your getaway. Right, here we go. Yep. Get rid of the wood. Okay, go, 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 go. Get in the air. Alright, good. We're safe. We're safe. That's good. That was another really good score. So, what does that leave us with in total? Nearly 500 cementing paste. Don't know it's enough for the platform yet, though. I can't remember how much it was we needed. 720. Wow. That's quite a lot. For a level 33 player, that is quite a lot of cementing paste. Let me see. So what have I got in the inventory? 500. I've probably got about 100 at home. I wonder if I could find another beaver dam anywhere. I don't know if how many they can have at once. I didn't see one earlier when I arrived. It was just that one there, and the one that we looked at in the other location. Okay, so it might be the case of I'm gonna have to go around and just kill some bugs to get some chitin from them, and then just make it the old-fashioned way with the stone, which will take a little while, but at least it will allow us to get this tree platform. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and while I do that, I'm just going to think of a good location to place the tree platform, because I want to be on the north side of the Redwoods, because then it makes all the important materials more accessible, such as obsidian from the volcano, metal also from the volcano, but from the mountain that's to my right now, and silica pearls in the top left, alongside oil in the snow biome, or the tundra, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same to me, because silica pearls and oil you find the most right in the top left on the seabed, I believe it is, in that kind of general area. I'm not sure specifically where they are. I just know they're around there from watching previous videos in the past, to be honest. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and farm some bugs up. And then I will probably meet you guys back at the house. So yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so we are back at the base. I managed to get some more chitin from some bugs and some scorpions. Just had that all crafting up in this watering vessel here. Got just over 100 cementing paste, and I think that takes us just over the edge to make the platform, which I've been grinding for a little while now. So this is going to be pretty... I'm going to be pretty happy once this is built. Look at that wooden tree platform. Yeah, nearly 2,000 wood. Let's get one of them built. Now I haven't found an official place to put it down yet. Obviously I know it has to go on a tree. I just, wow! 90 weight. That might prove a problem for the Pteranodon. That's not good. I didn't realise it was so heavy. Ooh. Okay. How am I going to do this then? Because I can't go unarmed. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get all these materials over there at some point. I don't want to have to make too many trips, but I think that might have to be the way we do it, sadly. Not good. Okay. Oops, sorry. Purpose call. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at then, I think, is if I create a crafting station, an S+ crafting station, can you make one of them in a crafting station, if you will? I don't know. Let me give it a go. S+. There it is. Crafting. No, doesn't look like you can make it. Looks like it's only in your inventory. Okay, that's not really a problem. Yeah, that's easy enough. And then what this will do, because it has 300 item slots, it means that I can just dump absolutely everything into it once I've placed down the tree platform. and then I can just over time slowly transfer all the materials over there onto our new base. I haven't exactly figured out how to design it yet, so it's going to be pretty bare bones on that platform for a little while. I know I'm going to put a roof or some structures on it at some point. I just haven't quite decided what to do on that. So maybe in the next few episodes I'll have a look at that. But I know that this is going to be the new base of operations, and from here it's going to be taming, and RG will make it a lot easier because they're a lot closer to home. And so will a lot of the materials that I need as well. So this is going to be pretty good. This is going to improve our quality of life, I think, and hopefully I can just find the right spot, because you only get 30 seconds to pick the platform up if you've misplaced it, which is a pretty it's not really a lot of time, especially since if I pick it up I'm going to fall down. So do you know what, actually that reminds me, I think I'm going to make a couple parachutes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make some parachutes, and then I'm going to meet you guys back in the Redwoods, and I will probably hopefully find a place to put the tree platform down on. Okay.
3 days later.
Alright everybody, so we made it to the Redwoods. We managed to get the tree platform down on a location that kind of borders the river. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Make sure you land on the platform, not on the ground, please. Thank you very much. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, on the river, this side of the Redwoods, sorry, right in the middle of the map actually. Strangely enough, that wasn't even intentional. That's just what I found to be an extremely nice view, to be honest, with the sun coming in, the volcano there with tons of metal, obsidian, and I think there's some crystal up there as well. And also you can get some RGs on that mountain, Ankies, Doedics I believe, although there is a lot of Doedics in the Redwood as it is, as I've been seeing a lot flying around. Unfortunately though, of course, as all creatures are on the islands, they are all below level 100, let alone 150. So not too sure what I'm going to be doing about that, because they're hard enough to kill, because when they curl up in their ball they have a massive damage reduction on them, so it's not even like I'd be able to kill them easily to help generate some new higher levels. So I'm not too sure on that one. Yeah, I've got to figure that one out. Might have to find some Dodecs somewhere else in the map. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. But right now, it's very bare bones. I did about 10 trips on the Pteranodon, bringing over the essential materials, spark powder, narcotics, which I made earlier when I was farming for the materials to build the platform. Charcoal, because that takes a little while to get as it is, need that for gunpowder. Can never get enough of that. So I brought over all the essential things really. I left all the wood, all the thatch, the majority of the fibre. I brought a couple over, a couple stacks over. So yeah, we're not really left with much, but this should be enough to get us going. Now luckily I'd already built the trap for the RG, so I really hope this works, because this is what we're going to be looking at doing next. And the reason for that is partly because I didn't think about this one problem. Where I am so high up, and only have a Pteranodon as a flyer, there is a very big issue when it comes to getting materials up this high, and that is essential ones such as stone, wood, thatch isn't really a problem, metal. I can't really bring anything up this high, to a good quantity of it at least anyway. We're looking at about 50 at a time because of the weight of the Pteranodon is so bad. So this is a problem. However, because I already built the traps, I think that's going to have to be my next objective really, is to go find a high level RG around the mountains, whether that's this one or the one to the right over there. Give a go at taming it. I've got 32 trank arrows. I might make a few more actually, just in case. But I've got to be so wary about the weight on the Pteranodon. It's ridiculous, to be honest. So that's going to be the next thing I'm going to be looking at. So you'll probably see me over by the mountains shortly, and it looks like there is a heat wave coming as well, if I'm not mistaken. I love the orange haze that sets on the sky on the islands. Like the colours in the sky on this map are absolutely crazy. They look so pretty. It's just a lovely view with the mountain there, the volcano, and the river. I'm just so happy that I picked such a good spot. It took me a little while to find, I was flying around for about 20 minutes trying to find a good spot, and I think this is it. I think this is it. We've also got the mountain in the Redwoods just on the other side of the base over there. You can't really see it through the trees, but if you look on the map where we are, you can see the little circles in the direction that my arrow is pointing. That is the mountain there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Obviously the materials are the biggest issue, so let's see what we can do about that, and I'll meet you guys over by the mountain.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we're on the mountaintop. I've got my little trap placed there with a corpse behind it as well, ready to go for the RG, and just in case it needs some extra health. This is the one I found, level 168. That is close enough to 180. That is way over 150, so I'm absolutely taking this as a steal. So I'm really hoping this trap works. I haven't done it before. Make sure you run passive. This is not okay. This is going to eat the corpse, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's try this again. That's not good. No, no. This is not going very well, is it? Okay, alright, let's line this up. Can we fly through? Okay, so we can. No. Come on. Is that it? Oh my god, we've got it. It's stuck, isn't it? Right, well let's hope that 33 Trancos is enough. Because I really don't know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this cranked. And this could be good. This could be really good. 168, that's quite a high level. So I really hope that 31 is enough. It feels like a lot, but I'm realising very quickly now that I might have made a big mistake because I've already only got 24 left. So this could be a disaster. And it's getting dark. I'm freezing to death. Oh no, this is not going very well, is it? Okay, okay. We just got to prioritise getting this knocked out, and then we can think about building a campfire afterwards. Hopefully we've got enough health to withstand the cold. I have got ghillie on, which does give us quite a lot of hypothermal armour. For insulation, should I say. Really? Really? This is not good. Because now our poor, the Argentavis that we're trying to tame is now going to be recovering a lot of torpor at the moment. Okay, let's reload. You can tell I'm focusing because I'm not talking. Oh, my aim is so bad. Okay, 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 this is good, this is good. Keep him on passive. Okay. Let's keep tranking. Okay. Oh, it's flying away now. Okay, so it must be getting quite low. I don't know how we're doing health-wise. No, I've only got 6 arrows left. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna try and drag it, the body. Oh, this is too close. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Okay. Oh. Well, never mind. Well, at least we got it, so that's good. Now we just can't wait for it to get hungry and get it tamed. I think I'm going to build like a wooden perimeter around it, though. I am not risking this with such a high level tame. We're going to have to build something. Got to get some campfires going and some torches, though, just so I don't freeze to death. It's always a good start. Let's just make sure it's got enough meat. so it doesn't starve. Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can build some spikes then. S plus wooden spikes, there we go. What do we need? Fibre, hide and wood. Well, we've got some hide. That's good. So we just, oh, didn't mean to do that. Need a lot of fibre and a lot of wood. I can't see anything. What do I need for a torch? Flint and wood. Okay. You probably can't see much in the night because it's night time. So this is not looking too good. Let me make a torch so I don't freeze to death. Put that back in the hotbar. There we go. Okay, okay. Right, so we need fibre and we need wood. Now I am so wary of what lives on this mountain. Because you get saber-tooths, you get scorpions, you get carnos, rexes, aloes, you get the whole lot that live up here. It's just because it's dark, I can't see them, so I'm just awaiting their footsteps, which is not ideal. Because that's probably the first sign during the night, or the first thing you can see, or well, not see, hear, is their footsteps. It's usually the first sign that you get of any creatures that are trying to attack you. I mean, usually the carnivores, you can hear their footsteps because they tend to be heavier. But by the time you hear their footsteps, you're usually in trouble anyway. So what's that? We're looking at getting 4 so far. 5, 6. Where's the tree? There it is. It's there somewhere. Okay. I think I need some more fibre for the next bit. Oh look, 162 Anky. Now that is probably what I'm going to be looking at getting next. I have to come back for you. I haven't got enough time or equipment to do that one today. Okay, so we're slowly crafting. Last one. Let's dump all the excess weight that we don't need. Need some food to recover some health. Let's go see how we're doing. Not too sure why they're on here. Okay, so he's already had his first bit of meat, so that's good. That's really good. Let's park you up. Get the torch on. Oh. Right, let's see if we can't place these spikes down just to help protect the bird a little bit. Alright, okay, I don't want it to snap. Why is it? Oh, that's annoying. Come on, don't snap. It's as close as I can get without it snapping. Really? Okay, that might have to do. Too close to a foundation. This looks ridiculous with the wooden spikes in the air. Oh, but this is so annoying. Come on. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do much, to be honest. I think, like, saber-tooths are just going to get through that. So, let me try to place these down a little bit better. A little bit smarter here. I think that will probably do. Nothing's going to get through there. So that's okay. I think a rock is protecting from that end. Alright. Okay, I'm happy with this, although I really need a campfire because I am going to freeze to death. Okay, let's get some wood, some stone. Ooh, can't see anything, good. Right, I think that's got to be enough. Oh, that's getting close. Right, 2 campfires just in case. Ooh, only got 96 health and it's going down. I haven't got enough hunger to get any health back from cooking meat, so I really need to get this down as quickly as possible. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Whew. Right, we're safe. For now, at least. And it's raining, so it's going to be even colder. Great. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here then until this RG is tamed. Hopefully nothing happens in the meantime. That was a very interesting attempt at taming an Argent. That's probably one of the dodgiest ones I've done so far, but considering the level 168 with a bonus 83 levels, this is going to be a very good first RG tame. This is going to help us a lot throughout the game and on further episodes. So fingers crossed nothing happens. No, my luck, something will. If that is the case, then obviously I'll let you guys know. But until then, hopefully, I shall see you back at the base. Alright. See you in a minute.
12 seconds later.
Okay, we are under attack. I knew something was going to happen. Okay, let's lead them away. Only level 24. Guys probably can't see anything. This is not good. Okay. It's only been about 2 minutes. I've been sat there trying to warm up by the campfire for about 2 minutes. I've only just got my health back and I'm already being attacked. Oh, we nearly got there. Nearly got down. That's it. Alright. Let's get back down. It's just so scary. You just can't see anything at night. It's just so dark on the mountain and with the rain as well. Oh, it's not good. I really don't like this. I have 59.8%. Probably looking at about eating another 3 bits of meat. Oh, there we go, 79.8. So, what's that, 20% at a time? So yeah, 2 more bits of meat will hopefully do it. But you're probably looking at about another few minutes of nothing happening, which, well, as we know from what just happened, that is very unlikely. Oh, that was too... I'm so nervous. This is really not going well. First, I couldn't get the trap to work. That's I reckon that was probably a very much a skill issue, bit out of practice on that one. And then I had to rush to get the wooden spikes built, and then I nearly died because of the cold. Oh, this has just been such a disaster. But we're nearly there. I think we've been through the worst. Touch wood, I'm gonna touch wood. Just in case. I think we've been through the worst. And we're just waiting now for this RG to have its last bits of food, and then we're gonna pack it up and fly straight back to the tree platform base. Now I do see an RG in the background there. I don't know if you as the viewer will be able to see it because of how dark the screen is, but it's just, where is it? There it is. I don't know, it's just gone behind the rolls, but his head's popped up there. Level 42, it's not a massive threat, but my main concern is if any other dino or bird manages to hit the Arger that we got taming and ruin its taming effectiveness. That is really worst case scenario, and if that does happen, I might be having to look at trying to find another high level. And I spent long enough trying to find this one as it is, because we all know that the island is notorious for having stupidly low level creatures. So he is flying in this direction. Oh, just... Okay, never mind, it's diverting. I don't like this. Oh, he's just getting closer and closer. Makes me nervous, makes me so nervous. It's the problem with this game, there's so much tension in it, I don't... No, okay. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's gonna be like, I can see like 99.8% tamed when it takes its next bit of food, which is really annoying. Okay. Okay, we just gotta hold it. Yep, 99.7. Look at that. That's so frustrating. There's nothing I can do about that though. But luckily it is turning daytime again. We've already got a short night cycle, thankfully, because it's just so stressful. I do not want to deal with it. So yeah, this isn't going to take too much longer. As soon as it's tamed up though, I'm going to shoot it with the soul gun, which means it'll be carryable in my inventory like a cryopod essentially. And then I'm just going to fly back to the base. Hopefully I can calm down and not be so freaked out about this. I mean, we're only on episode 3, and taming an RG, which is something that everyone does. Everyone should know how to do it, and I'm already freaked out. So I don't know how the rest of this playthrough is going to go, to be honest, because this should be one of the easier things to do. I think because it's such a high level, it just kind of puts that little bit more pressure on you to make sure you get it done right properly. You want to make the most of it. So, yeah, okay, so hopefully... I just don't like that one in the background. It's just getting too close for me. I'm going to have to go out and kill that before it hits the dino. So yeah, I'm going to meet you guys back at the base in hopefully a couple minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so we made it back to the base, and we finally have our first Argentavis. Now this is gonna really improve the quality of our gameplay, make our life a lot easier here. Let me quickly show you what we got. Here we go. Now I haven't made a saddle yet, I've literally just got back. Level 251, 2,600 health, 1,200 stamina, which is incredibly good, nearly 500% melee damage, and nearly 700 weight. So this is going to be a force to be reckoned with, this RG. This is going to be... this is such a big step in the playthrough. I just can't wait to see what we're going to do next, to be honest. I haven't really decided yet. We're probably going to be looking at getting some resource dinos, so ankylosaurus, doedicurus and beavers, and then that will allow us to kickstart our building. But yeah, I am very happy with this. It's got its first level. What should we do? Might make that health up to 3,000. Start with that, make it so that if we do find ourselves in a bad situation, that we've got enough health to survive. So yeah, I'm really happy with what we got done in this episode. Got the tree platform built, got an Argentavis. Yeah, got a lovely view that we can sit out and watch every single episode, every sunrise, every sundown, and yeah, this is going really well. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here for today, though. I think that's enough. I think that's enough excitement for one episode. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.